Welcome back, guys, to Trails of Cold Steel 3, where last episode we found another quest hidden away as we found out about the mystery of the old map. But after finding out Herman's location for Leonora, who was mixed up in the business between Kleist Mall and Riviera Court, we resolved the tale of two shops with a bike chase, and Leonora gave Herman a piece of her mind. Now with another map found as we take on the mystery, we've returned to base camp to investigate another X-marked spot.
Anyway, I gotta switch gears and work hard on today's field exercises. Things may be quiet now, but you can never let your guard down with Jaegers around.
No, you cannot.
Right, so quest complete. Up there. Under a tree, eh? Okay, give us another map. Who'd have thought a treasure hunt would end back at camp? Let's see what's waiting for us. Next map. Use the map as a reference point, the students began to dig. How can you use that as a reference point? It doesn't tell you, like, the minutiae. It's only telling you the big side of things. Ooh, red. Wow, it's a proper treasure chest. Oh yeah, obviously brown treasure chests are not proper. This looks promising. You could obtain an old travel log and faded crystal. Is that it? I mean, the crystal is kind of treasure-y, but this is where the map led, so it must be the treasure. Well, that's underwhelming. It's the journey, not the destination. Let's go report back to Alistair. Right then, all the way back we go. Pretty sure no one will have new dialogue. Maybe Randy will. Right, so, nope. Well, no, he didn't have new dialogue after, like, setting up those crates that we didn't ask him to. We did a proper sting operation, we did. What a hell of a sting operation. He's in the Harbour District, wasn't he? No, he's in North Street, Sam. That's the wrong place. Well, we're not far away. I mean, let's think about, like, the fighting soldiers to end up fighting other things before. Yes, one of them was Sid. But wasn't one of them also Colonel Richard? And then it just gets worse from there. Technically, you could also say, Louvet too. It just depends how you consider things. Not Golden Rashasa. Wonderful. Good job finding it. First things first, let us give you everything. We're handing over the free maps and the treasure they found. Well, this isn't what I expected, but it is very wonderful. Have you looked inside the logbook? No, we didn't look inside it. Was there an interesting entry? Yes, I just took a quick glance at it, but it's more of a diary than a logbook. There's some poem-like writing inside. It stimulated my inspiration. This, without a doubt, is a treasure. I'm glad to hear it. This jewel seems to be worthless when it comes to jewelry, but it is a Sepith crystal. You might be able to use it as a course, so you should take it. Okay, it's the ocean bell. Thank you. I'd rather take this than some logbook. Glad to hear it. Anyhow, thank you for everything. I couldn't be any more grateful to you. The mystery of the old map is complete. 3,000 mirror obtained. I was wondering why the town was so lively today. It's the day of the provincial council. Apparently Sir Alfheim is here, so I'd better go greet him. I'm guessing it doesn't matter what order I complete things. So that is Prior of the Fleet done. Tale of Two Shops is done. Mystery of the Old Map is done. So we've either got to face Insanity or abolish an aberration, which should be a lot easier. Shall I make my way to Raquel? Because I've got to do the sweep there too. Job's done and all that. Granny, we'll come back when you actually sell ice cream, even though you've actually sold us ice cream. I don't know where to go, Raquel or not. I mean, either way, we're fighting gigantic monsters, right? It just depends on how you view it. Let's go on our monster hunting expedition. Can I walk my way there or not? I should probably check out the ways. Because Annabelle actually found us another quest when I think about it. Oh, Raquel's got an event going on? It feels like there are less people around than yesterday's afternoon. Compared to the evening as well. I told you guys, this place wakes up and the sun goes down. I'm sure most of the people who work here are sleeping now. Oh, I see. We'll see more of a crowd as the day goes on then. It's up north, right? That monster sighting? I don't want you to think of this as some run-of-the-mill request. If we're going to exterminate it, we need to be prepared. Of course, Instructor. Your bracer friend said she's in town, yes? Perhaps we should ask her if she knows anything about the Jaegers. Good idea. She's probably in a bar right now. Alright, let's get moving. I should bring you with me. Okay, there's an event. Does Sara never sleep? Guess we can't get any customers this early in the morning. Thanks to the summer festival and Imperial Provincial Council, everyone's headed for orders. Crap, last night was probably my best chance. For what? It isn't fair, I tell ya. I thought that was floating then, but no, there's the column. Hello there. Hello, sir. Heading out now. Yeah, I got myself another job. From now on, I'll be using a safe deposit box for my things. That way I can go on all the business talks I need without worry. Sorry for all that hullabaloo yesterday. Let me thank you again. Damn right. I'll need you to be careful on the way back. Of course, I'll be careful. Will he? Daddy went to the casino by himself last night. It was all money we saved together for this trip. Ooh. He won and now he's saying every mirror is his. What? It was supposed to be such a nice vacation too. I'm going back to orders. What? So he's like, you deserve the percentage of the... What? I mean, come on. But very much, whatever percentage of money that you saved up together, you deserve the percentage of the winnings that is equal to that. Screw you, Danny. I'm not Danny. Welcome. Come on in to Icarus Mart. Clark and Yang have finally made up. I'm so relieved. This area is prime real estate, so the taxes are through the roof. I was too preoccupied with increasing sales. Yesterday's incident opened my eyes. I talked with Yang about the direction our store was heading. We found some pitfalls. Anyway, thank you. Please enjoy your shopping experience. Wouldn't buy anything from you. I do not need it. We're good. Hey, thanks for yesterday. After all, we got to talking. Now, Clark and I understand each other better. We really fought hard about this store. I was being too hard on him. We decided to run the store together. And you run it together anyway. Really put a lot forward in the store. Thanks so much. No problem, but you were running it together anyway, weren't you? I'm confused. Has anything really changed? I'm going to be staying in orders tonight. I'm a little sad to leave Raquel, but you can't miss out on the summer festival. Come on. You have a good time last night, guys? Cornette and I broke up our fight. It was Danny. What reason does she have to complain anyway? I made so much money. I've been saying it for a while, but she's too stubborn. No, I see. That sounds like trouble. Alright, Danny, let's have a good time. Forget about your ex. Oh, you shouldn't walk around here with all that cash. Let me walk with you. Okay. You're a real nice guy, you know. Just let me tag along and we'll get along fine. Wow. Well, Brad found his way in. I should have told Cornette to get over herself. No, Danny. You're the problem. What's it? This one's mine. You can't have him. As if. Don't overdo it, alright? I don't even know where to start. He's still in that alley. They're here again. Heard you had some fun last night. Your info was a load of bull, and now you're getting off with girls. The hell kind of informant are you? Why, you... I'm not hiding anything from you. I'll just live my life and be true to all my needs. I think it's safe to say he has no more information for us. I'm sure we can coax him if we need anything more. Off with you. I mean, he's done enough damage. Working with you is bad for business. Or what? You here to give me something I ain't heard? Alright, I want everything on your principal and what she does in her free time. That's a terrifying thing to ask. let's just get going. That really must be his type. I feel like we should set this up. For the entire reason that he'll be broken, literally broken, by the end of it. The customer said they heard some mysterious roaring along the northern canyon. I was so concerned I contacted the provincial army about it. We want to keep away from the area for now. Maybe it's the cryptid from our request. He said we check it out. What can we do? Let me do our sweep. Raquel isn't that big. So here's the thing. There was this old guy bathing in the station plaza. Isn't that disgusting? Probably Marquis Ballard. I doubt you'll be seeing any more of him tonight. Really? I sure hope so. This old guy bathing in the station plaza. Isn't that disgusting? People like him should get lost. Yes. Yes, they should. This place has been here for 30 years. It warms my heart whenever I come back and see it hasn't changed. Trying to speak to you honest. Stuck. Oh, it's been around since the days of the former Duke then. Now that brings back memories. Ah, the memories. Oh, no wonder I got kind of pinned. A shattered spine from being stepped on will be one of his ailments. How'd you guys got into it with the aching? Man, oh man. I thought I heard the aching was dead. But you can't believe every rumour. If he's on the move, then something big must be going on. You guys better be careful too. Yes, we should. By the way, considering we got that new bell, considering you've got a water bell on, that should be put on for it. Same skill, extra ATS, extra damage up, and the spell Blue Ascension. Yes. Very yes. Looks like that indicator's on. I know it's just a light hitting it, but still. Don't bark, Ash is here. What's up your ass today? One thing's barking like crazy. Yeah, well, a few years ago his owner up and died. He hasn't softened up much since. It's not stopping. Ah, it's filled with raspberries, my favourite. Rick, you're the best. They'll make you the best omelette rice. That was quick. Looks like they made up. I don't know what was wrong with me yesterday. I can't believe I thought another person was... You're still the best, Rick. Angelica has an enchantment spell, doesn't she? Yesterday we got in a fight over something trivial, but... Mary Shelley's the best lady in the world. Is she now? Grandma twists and turns at night sometimes. She usually gets up late in the morning after. I wonder if she's getting weaker. No, I'm so worried. Mumbles. It's the end of her time. I need to stand firm. My big brother Yuda is working, so I need to be strong. It's hard to say it. This kid's gonna have to... This kid's looking after her grandma more than her grandma's looking after her now. 1, 2, 1, 2. In my morning training regimen. If you don't mind, I need to concentrate. Every frickin' morning. Ash, don't you dare turn your back toward me. Turn around and look me in the eye. 1, 2, 1, 2. Huh, healthy life is a good life. It is indeed. Upstairs we go. When you're walking through town, you'll sometimes pass people with dead-looking eyes. Most of them are Jaegers. They won't cause any problems out in public, but they sure are scary. You can always tell a Jaeger when you see them. No, I wish I'd see less of them. They're so scary. Ga? Ada! Ah, he's reacting to something. Kid always tries to mess with my hair. Well, stopping would be a pain, though, so I'm not going to try. Wait, you're not the dad? What? Have you come back for the picture, have you, Ash? Guess I can bring this with me. Ash collected the photo. Oh, it's taking that long. did you not bring pictures of you previously? I was kind of swamped with actually enrolling. But hey, since I'm here, we should have put it somewhere nice when we get back. Keep it in a waterproof case until we get there. You don't got to tell me twice. Ash loves his mum. I have a feeling there's a lot of orphans there who are in Raquel here. Or a lot of kids that end up orphaned here. Ash, you came to the summer festival mass? Oh, what's this about? Oh, sorry, I thought you came after seeing a flyer. So do you seek forgiveness for your actions? Hey, you telling me to ditch my school activity to go to mass? What kind of sister are you? Sorry, Ash, I didn't mean to... So can I prioritize my schoolwork? Yes, of course. Good luck, Ash. Wait, is she always like this? You know, she's even worse than you. What do you mean, worse? Jeez. She got between two people who were fighting and they both punched me. Do not worry, I'm used to bumps and bruises. All this summer festival starts today. We're going to have a special mass to celebrate. Although I don't think many people will come. I will have to say to the question in chat, yes, very much. I would very much like another Lemson. But I can't say the brand because that's advertising. Ah, medicine time, is it? 4 hours it's been since last administration. Let's talk about the woman of a particularly active Jaeger court in the area of late. Rumors say they're targeting the Imperial Provincial Council. Can't ever not gossip around women, you know. If you hang with them too much, she'll be the next thing they talk about. Will they now? Yeah, he did say the brand, I know. Why, hello, you came back. You poor kids need to wait a few more years, though. Not to worry, we know. Yeah, we ain't here to play. Why do I doubt both of you? Oh, you're from yesterday. You're back for more so early in the morning. How scandalous. Give me a break. You know I'm doing this. Yes, poor kid needs to wait a few more years, but they got in. And here's the confrontation. Is that Maya? Who's that with her? That's the man who picked up that gem yesterday. Drink in the morning again. You just don't learn, do you? No, this is in my Spotlight boots, but it's just war, I swear. You think I'm dumb enough to believe that? Where'd you even get the mirror for this? I bet you just pawned off everything at home and... No, I picked up some odd jobs here and there. I mean, it's more of it gambling. But I get some of it back sometimes. And I haven't pawned off any of your mother's things. You better not even think about it. I can't even imagine how furious I'd be if you did. Just a soda you wouldn't be enough. But Maya, we shouldn't keep spying on her. Yes, let's get going. Oh? Rean saying ... sounds like this isn't finished again. You're just kidding, right, Maya? You wouldn't disown me, would you? Like Muse said, we should leave them be. Does that work? Can a child disown a parent? Yes. I think there are legal statutes for it. That you can actually sign yourself in someone else's legal custody in certain regards. You'd have to look it up. Equally, a kid that's that old can definitely do it. It is called literally cutting them off and never speaking to them again. So, parents do have to be wary too. How long will you be in town, Ash? Probably a couple more days. The day of your mother's passing is close. I want to surprise her. Some yummy ice cream and the sight of a boy all grown up ought to do it. Contribute some offering for the dead. If I feel like coming back, I will. Write to me before you do. I'll have everything ready. Ash is pretty blessed. He doesn't look the least bit lonely. And nothing better than alcohol after working all night. Like I was worth every mirror. Alright, I'm a drink and finally use a bed for sleep. Bianca got her money's worth then. Look at you, all up bright and early. Looks like you're ready to seize the day. Can't be. Oh, hey, Instructor Sara. Thank you for yesterday. You arrived this morning, I take it. Yep, and I'm just sitting here waiting for a call from the guild. That's something that's been bothering me, but that's not important now. Just give me a shout if you need anything. That's what I'm here for. Thanks, we will. Instructor Sara must be bothered by the Northern Jaeger's involvement in all of this. So waiting for the guild to contact me and slowly dying of boredom. So, if you need anything, let me know. Seriously, I'm begging you. Obviously, we don't need Sara yet, then. Right, so we talked to everyone down there. We've been in every building, yes? So I guess we're going that way. Another battle awaits us. Welcome to New Blanc. We don't have any reservations scheduled for the night, so I'd be happy to guide you to whatever seat you like. I guess Marcus Ballard can't come during the council. He said he was coming back yesterday, but yeah. The military must be keeping themselves in check today. The city feels much less rowdy without them. Alright, I wonder what kind of evil abilities and powers we have on enemies this time. Is really the question, isn't it? I feel like Kurt's our go-to frontliner for big battles now. Scary Becca has appeared. Hi, honey. Thank you very much. Just my head is where that monster was spotted. Listen to that. I said it was just off the canyon to the north. It's an area of particularly rough terrain. Weird, I've never heard of any beast setting up camp there. It's a giant monster, right? Let's just kill the thing. We fought 2 cryptids and crossbells, so this could be another one. It feels a lot more dangerous than what we fought yesterday. Hey, that I'd like to see. Is this monster related to the pleroma grass? No, they should only be in crossbell. I'd never even seen them a couple of years ago. Well, all we know is that this is one hell of an enemy. I think we can handle it as a class. So we'll have to take care of it, but if you'd rather that be the provincial army, that's perfectly fine. Think about what you want and decide as a team. Huh. Let's see. Except this quest will allow you to explore the Northern Canyon. What was the other options? In that case, sounds like you're about to tackle one big baddie. Oh, Sara's coming with. Instructor Sara. We decided to crash the party. Like I said before, I've got time to kill while I wait for a call from the guild. Any problem if I tag along? You will? By all means. You're kidding, we don't need to brace her. You just might. She's far more skilled than any of us. Yes, but with her, we might have to do a thing. They can't seem to agree. If I may chime in, getting rid of monsters is all part of being a bracer. And if I ever get in the way, I'll just watch. Sound good? But really, there's something I want to check up on. Like what? Huh? It's your decision, but I would recommend letting her join. It never hurts to have insurance when you don't know what you're up against. It's also a chance for you to see the skills of a top-ranking bracer. Your abilities are far beyond mine. Flyer will get you everywhere, my dear. I'd hesitate to say I'm far beyond you these days, though. Well then, let's just say I'm still early in my career. I'm happy to let her come with us. You okay with that, Ash? If that's what floats your boat. I'm eager to see what you'll call the Purple Lightning. I'm glad you'll be with us. Would you kindly tell us more about Instructor Rean in his boyhood years? I guess that's fine. It sure isn't, alright? Off the canyon. Yeah. Well, it seems this quest itself has actually a massive exploring kind of part to it all. On top of everything. This side looks fairly run down. I expect it was often used at one point. Don't know, but these days everyone just travels by train. Who would walk all the way to Uri from here when you've got Wills? So you can get all the way northwest from here. Uri's a special economic zone like Crossbow, right? Right, it's a fraction of the size, but it's a bustling city. We need to investigate where that cryptid was last seen. Oops, got sidetracked. I'll take the map out. I haven't gone out that way much. Only time I can think of is when I jacked up some thieves with some friends once. Why were you doing that? I just knew you were a wild child. Let's see if you can jack up a cryptid the same way, or have you lost all your moves? You'll see. Got more moves than you pros. Good job using trash talk to fire him up, Instructor. We will now officially begin our investigation on the cryptid. Keep in mind though that we can always go back to town and regroup if we need to. Use me and Instructor Sara wisely to achieve success. Yes sir. Off we go. Technically, they've got a 2-instructor trip as we start off the Aberration Abolition. Now, how much in terms of a map is there? Well, there's definitely a treasure chest waiting for us. Quite a few to get to Languedoc Canyon North. But before we start up the road, I'm going to take just another little break to sort myself out. So, with the power of editing, let's move on. Right, and now we're straight shot to the end with medicine in hand. Let's put Sara in, by the way. And Ash as well, because I want to see them link up together. And let's sort out you again. Do you want extra strength? Let's give you this. Oh, you don't want the steel blue. ATS 100 is really good, though. Okay, we'll give you that again. And you emblem as well, yeah. You'll have ultimate defenses. I do wonder if actually I should put on... Yeah, let's do this. Let's put the steel blue for extra ATS. Onto Altina. Power up even more. Poison Blind Burn isn't exactly that much to worry about, but ATS plus 100 is pretty damn good. Should probably upgrade some of these more green emblems, actually, with the new material I've got. Alright then. Let's continue onwards. Let's get through this place. Let's get it done. Let's get our exploration underway. We don't need to break that at the moment. We got drones!
Our chance!
May as well use this here, right? Ice Drone times 2, a 0 arts on Sara. Do you know what, Rean? Oh, damn, it messed up again. Why does this battle scope have to be right in the blooming middle? Just use a battle scope. Why does it have to be right in the middle? A soft body monster as cold as ice. It creates orbital energy inside its body to unleash water elemental arts. We know what an ice drone is, so that's fine.
Break through! Sledgehammer!
We've got to get our BP up from before, haven't we, as well? We're not even at a max 5 level. So, you've got wind and earth skills currently. It seems like earth is your massive weakness, so that'll be one then.
Do it!
Do it!
Yeah!
Sure.
That's one broken. 2 broken.
I got this. Here's our chance.
It's mine!
And let's get a quote between those two.
Not too shabby.
Wow, what an honor.
Wait, you really actually do like her? I'm not sure. What an honor. You got to fight with a purple lightning. Right, onwards we go. I guess I should actually break that thing back there now. It's just a straight shot path after all. Not gonna be too hard for us to explore, is it? Right, a new enemy.
Our chance to attack.
A new platypus challenger. Actually, 2 new challengers. We got the Bilgasso and the Stone Flies in the back.
Break through! Sledgehammer!
And our purple lightning is very much going first. You can have analyze as a standard thing, do you? No? Okay.
I'm up!
Sledgehammer, you have the power to just break them anyway, so that's fine too.
Get back! Sure.
Right, nothing's dead yet. So let's cast an analyze over here.
Ha!
A monster that lives near water with blades growing from its beak, they can rend flesh and cut through bone.
Sure.
I guess you're going for that one then.
I got this.
Pretty much everyone's got this.
Here's our chance.
Let's build us some BP.
It's mine!
I shall go.
Tina, scan the second ones for us. The stone flies, please.
Search mode
That
activate.
tree's in the way.
Scan
An
complete.
insect monster that nests in ravines. Suited to life in a harsh environment, it crushes rocks with its tough mandibles.
I'm up!
One sculpts it, one does the other.
Sit! Now!
I'll assist.
This is it! Sure.
Job done there. How much HP has that guy got?
Ja!
It's
Choose
my
you
turn.
there. Let's link you with Altina. And if you don't kill it in one shot,
Here's our chance.
We get another quote.
I'll assist.
And we'll take that.
Not too shabby. I didn't do much compared to you.
You scan the enemies, that's what we wanted. That was all we wanted, surely. Job done. Good job too. No, shoot. Shoot earlier, Sara.
Enemy.
Damn it, trying to go behind him. So Ash is the only one in our group that can do that from the front. The good time thing. Bit disappointing, isn't it? Well, we landed a Confuse to start off with. We can get the Crescent Slash, which will break everyone, of course.
Now!
It didn't break the flyer.
It's mine!
Oh, never mind.
It's my turn.
The job is done.
Here's our chance. I'll assist. Now.
This is a chance for another quote or not? I do wonder. So let's swap in Muse.
Switch. Leave it to me. Yeah.
Yep.
Now's our chance. This one's mine.
I don't know why I found these quotes now, but whatever.
Not too shabby. Thank you for the compliment.
Basically, she's not too shabby to everyone, and then someone just replies. Is there actually a set base of replies for these guest characters? Is there you just end up with that pool? It's not actually all that special then. What the hell are you, man?
Now's our chance.
A bigger version, the Mother Bilgasso, has a lot more hair. Well, I guess we just go to work, don't we? Thundering Roar can hit them all.
Break through! Sledgehammer! Here's our chance. Keep it up.
Only one broken.
It's my turn!
Wind's on a 0 arts. Wind is a weakness, but it's not going to kill them.
Yeah!
I love those purple. I'd hate for a cloud like that to be above me in real life, but it looks so beautiful. Beautiful, deadly, you know.
I got this.
That's one Bilgasso completely defeated, and we got Seal up on them as well.
It's down!
It's confused,
An opening!
sealed, so it can't even do anything while confused
This
as
is
well.
It's my turn.
Oh wait, they're not going to kill this guy,
Now!
are they? No, they can.
It's mine!
We haven't got the scan yet.
I got this. I'll leave it to you.
Probably should scan the Mother Bilgasso. Or we've got it so disabled.
Scan complete.
The Mother Bilgasso characterized by thick fur. In its gaze, one can feel the maternal strength of its will.
Yes.
I'll have my EP back, thank you. Could use Blue Ascension. But the delay on it's way too long. It will never get cast before everyone just kills the thing.
I'll leave it to you. Leave it to me.
I got this. Tag out!
Let's move.
Group manipulations! Who you link with?
Here's our chance. It's mine. Here I go.
I imagine you'll get the finishing blow on this one.
Wide open. This one's mine.
I should have Raging Fired.
Not too shabby. I was just trying to keep up.
Does seem like there's just some set dialogues. And the only one we don't have at this point is Kurtz, I think, but doesn't seem any real requirement to really hear them. Let's continue on the path. Birds, that's bugs. Bugs.
Let's do this.
Really should just have Ash out front here.
Sledgehammer!
Let's see, even with the muted physical damage on a drone, if Rean can break it in one go, no.
I'll assist.
In fact, Rean didn't break most of her opposition. I mean, that guy's asleep, so that's fine. That guy's asleep too.
Here I go.
Which is kind of shocking. Drome
It's
could
my
move if it wasn't
turn.
so asleep.
My turn.
Right, that's everyone defeated. Let's just finish job off, shall we?
Let's go. Raging fire formation.
Everyone's got to max out their CP
I
after
shall
all.
go. Eh.
Too bad we couldn't
Now.
reach the other one unless I didn't check that
An
we were in
opening!
range.
I'm up. Sit.
Bug goes next.
Now.
Reading of 170 or 160% accuracy, he's never going to miss.
It's my turn! Ah! Our chance! This one's mine!
But yeah, this guy's meant for spellcasting.
Yeah! Here's our chance! It's mine! This is the end!
That just means we kill it slower.
Not too shabby.
Nothing to worry about there. Ah,
I won't go easy!
always going to get me.
Break through! Sledgehammer!
We skipped a fair few battles in recent times, so it doesn't bother me to get a few battles
Get
in.
back. It's down.
I'll assist.
I got this!
Altina coming in with a straight killing blow. One Drome already defeated.
All right!
Let's go. Raging fire formation.
All set! Striker!
All set, Striker.
Wide open! This one's mine!
Una
I shall
has
go.
turned way too many people into icicles through her time here.
Charging.
I got this!
All the same,
Now!
I'm pretty sure we've got enough damage on the remaining party members to finish
Let's
this
go.
job off.
Everyone okay?
More level 6 master courts would be nice. Then I'd claim I'd be really okay. And I'll still take the stat gains I get from them after all. Right, more icy drones. Ah,
Enemy found.
too
Begin
close. The
suppression.
scent
Break through!
was caught.
Sledgehammer!
Get back. It's down.
One instant death.
I'll assist.
Two broken, one not.
It's my turn!
You're the only guy remaining
Set,
standing,
set.
I'll have you know. Nightmare on the one in the back.
I got this!
Yeah, we got job done already.
Now! It's mine!
Now.
Would you like to cast a big spell? Which spell would you like to cast? I mean, we don't need HP absorb, that's for sure. What are these guys weakest to? Earth, water, wind. Let's go with that then.
Charging.
Not
It's
your
my
best spell,
turn.
that's for sure, but
Let's go. Raging fire formation.
we'll take it.
Yeah!
Means about to get a CP up anyway.
Now! It's mine!
Let's go.
I guess I shouldn't aim for a kill if I want Altina to finish this.
Now.
I'll assist.
Something tells me that some people
It's
are
mine to
pretty
set.
much
Striker!
striking for a kill instead of gunning for a kill at this point.
Wide open!
Everyone's HP is
This one's
dwindling.
mine!
There we go, that's done. No, powerful strike.
Yeah.
Only that was on a second attack. 14k damage for
Targets
Altina.
eliminated. Move
Now
out.
that she has our 100 ATS blue thing on. Pretty good. Won't say no to that damage, that's for sure.
Ooh, a treasure chest.
Cross Crusade R is found in the chest. I mean, I'm pretty sure you have... I mean, you've got the thing, of course, but you don't have Cross Crusade on. Cross Crusade R gives 200 HP, Strength 6, and ATS 6. It's kind of like a middle ground one. I could put that on instead of Golden Sphere, but you shouldn't need that. Why have you got that on? Why have you got that on? Good question. Give it the steel bell. Good question. We don't have any earth spells at the moment. And your only healing spell is... No, you do have Tira. You have Seraphic Ring for the obvious purpose. Shall I get EP cut off for now? And make her able to be insanely defensive for us if we need be. So now we've got that strategy in the pocket. So our destination's up there, not over here. I hate just hitting him in the face like that. Makes me sad. Right, go with Thundering Roar. You can't hit 2. Well, I guess we're just going to gather them up and shred them to pieces. Right. Which means that then Crossbreak is going to do an insane amount of break damage, isn't it?
Let's go.
That's all our foes taken out in the blink of an eye.
Let's go. Raging fire formation. Let's go.
2 brave points to gain. We're going to attack the front.
It's down.
4k hits.
I'll assist.
If Altina hits the one in the front, she'll hit the one in the back too. We killed it, I think.
An opening.
All right. Yeah. Our chance.
I mean, I guess I could use Raging Fire again to get a bit more CP for Sara, but she got with the kill.
Not too shabby. I was
just trying to keep up. Right then. Can't go this way. Yulai is farther ahead. We don't need to go there. Oh, but I want to go there. Am I not allowed to do that much? Well, this looks like a fun place to be. That's it. Yes, exactly as described. Oh, the Ruinous Lightning Beast Urkganon. It's like Urkganon. A beast like cryptid. It's aggressive as shit. Well, yes, but why is there scarlet ploroma grass here? I thought that plant was unique to Crossbell. Well, there's similar reports on the guilds then. Not exactly. I'd heard of the Empire's magic knights being signed in Crossbell. Tobble and I only figured the opposite could happen too. And you two were dead on. This is really interesting. Not really, we just need to kill the crypt and do some gardening like last time. That's right. This looks like a new species though, so be on your guard. I'll leave how we approach this to you. Understood. I'm ready. From behind? Preferably. But I'm guessing we're not allowed a special attack. Can we drop a boulder on its head? I'll go for that too.
Do be careful. That enemy's strong.
It's fine. He let me just walk straight past him. This part of the canyon's too dangerous to explore without good reason. Yes, because this part of the canyon is fine to explore. I guess we've got good reason though, right? I was about to say, will it hit me with its tail? Nope.
That's a strong
It's
one.
going first!
Kick its ass!
No! Say, is everyone sealed now?
Useless.
Oh, we counted.
It's my turn.
Well, it learned it was useless. We're muted. This guy has mute. Right, this is where we could use Lightspeed Flash to get our delay down, but is that the best option to go for it like that? It's not a critical coming up, so we could use that for something as well. How do we set up versus you? We know it's got 69k HP. This is going to be a bit more of a fight than we thought. And the higher elements are in play. Fire is its weakness, but also Altina's going to have some quite good goes as well with Cavalry Edge. Not weak to any specific debuff. Blind seems to be its main thing. Seal not at all. I think this is where I'd need Kurt out to just do dodging for me, you know? And of course, my Shining guy is out when I look here now. Okay. Just wondering how I should set up my first blow here. First blow informs for a lot of what's about to go on. I mean, if I'm using the accelerator, I should only use it on the last turn, right?
Breakthrough! Sledgehammer!
This could be terrible of an idea.
It's my turn.
Can you go around the back of it, please?
Roar! Helix strike! It's down!
I'll assist.
Alright, that's a good amount of that bar defeated in one attack.
You got this!
Leave it to me.
Rain Slash from the other side would be nice, but still, that seems a bit too close. And looks like he's doing an AoE anyway in terms of... I don't know.
Strike!
Luckily, we've got our points back both times anyway, so... Leave as this comes through. We've got most of that bar down.
Scatter your foes! Light speed flash! Yeah!
Let's hope we can keep getting that crazy good stuff. Searing Flash. Delay 10. Burn. Kind of want to force the break now.
This one's on the house!
It's not enough. After all, we don't have Breaker anymore. Let's Crescent Mirror to get our defense up because we've got the down. So first part of job is done.
Strike!
There's the break.
It's my turn.
Its balance is down, its speed is down. We've got a few turns coming out. We can build up enough to do another light speed slash because of light speed flash, allowing us to do that. So that's kind of nice. So look at it that way, I guess.
Sit! It's down!
I'll assist.
We could just try to build up BP again to just use it again. First, we're going to give ourselves a massive defense buff, but if things work out the way is planned, then we won't need it.
It's my turn.
Because we'll just beat up a full Brave Point bar, accelerate, and just go again. Is one of our options here. 0 arts, you don't have fire though, do you? It's not building up any Brave Points to be fair, but we won't need it. What are you second weakest to? Yeah, I don't have that. Seal is an 80% though. I feel it's still going to do more damage, maybe.
Yeah.
Or maybe not. Then a straight hit.
It's my turn.
Was I reading something wrong there?
Now!
Too slow.
My turn.
Your turn. Guess what you're going to do? This is kind of silly, isn't it?
Light speed flash!
This is very silly. Right, you can't go again though, so this will be our only turn of attacking like this. So we can either set it up to take it out. Oh, see, I could even use... Oh, wait. I wish that would actually affect it. Be pretty good. You can't get a spell out beforehand, so that's a bit of a shame. Switch you in for Ash then.
I'm up.
Someone's got to go. I'll let Ashy Boy do it. Because he's going to hit hard.
Yeah!
Still not as hard as I really thought.
An opening! Let's go.
Is everyone at 200 CP yet? No.
Yeah!
And won't be by the look of
There.
things.
This one's mine!
Rean and Ash are.
It's my turn.
I mean, he's only going to get up on the next turn.
Sit! Now! It's mine!
So what I want to do
Yeah!
is launch my specials. Before it gets up and moving again. Can I do that?
Here's our chance!
Too slow.
I'm just going to take it out. I haven't scanned it yet, have I? No, I have. Or at least I've got the scan for it. I don't remember scanning it. When did I do that? But I've got it, so it's fine. Cryptid resembles a large tiger. Its lightning-clad front paws can burn anything to a crisp. Seems I've already got the scan, so that's fine too. I don't remember doing that. Byakko.
Now, let's dance.
We're gonna horribly mash this poor guy.
I ain't done with you yet. Yeah! Helio Ray!
Now, even with Ash's extra damage, I don't think that's gonna be enough. So in comes Rean.
My blade, calm as still water. Now! Seventh slash! Fallen leaves!
Now that's gotta be enough, right? If he lives, I'd be hilarious. Yeah, there we go. Well, that battle's a thing. Big guy, but Sara's order,
Everyone okay?
a little bit overwhelming. I mean, also when broken, also just being able to build up the BP while it's broken to then cast it again is silly insane. We'll take the extra level up. Skull to even level up too. Right, so break damage is now increased. Well, you can actually get Megalith full first of all. Break damage is increased by up to 180% and 1.5 times, or 1.5% max HP per turn is regained from auto regen.
Alright, got it!
Everyone levels up.
That's updated.
Woohoo!
Even Sara.
I did it!
I must train even more.
Get some more speed there, Kit.
Nice!
I grew a little.
That was a silly mash. Thank you, Sara, for the silly mash. It didn't stand a chance. I feel sorry for it. What are you tired? We didn't even get hit, did we? Well, we did, actually. Good work. Purple lightning. Damn it. She's a powerhouse, too. This is what it means to be an A-rank bracer, and I'm lost for words. So these are the spiritual plants that were blooming during the Independence thing in Crossbell. Reminds me of the spirit veins in the Infernal Castle. Yes, but those are things of the past, so why are these still blooming? Let's get rid of it as we see it. Fine by me? I just want a few samples. Guess the Bracer Guild does, yeah. Should we inspect the area? Yeah, there could be more. Go ahead. It'd be stupid not to look when it's this close to town. Split up. Lucky we got there. The group searched the area for more Paloma grass before confirming there was none. They then returned to Raquel with Sara. I needed this. Thank you so much for helping us. I feel I learned a lot just from observing you. A little less graceful than I heard, but hey. I'm impressed by how much experience you will have. Tell that instructor of yours to keep up the good work. We plan on it. I'd like for him to give us all kinds of new experiences. Thanks for coming along, instructor. You really helped us out. What if I left the Scarlet Paloma grass to you? Not at all. You got your hands full, so I can take care of it. Good luck with your mission, okay? I'll be at the Hermit with a drink in hand, so just give me a shout if you need me. And it's at this point that we'll be able to move the story on. Man, she's so cool and mature. She and Major Claire show that beauty comes in many forms. Sure, you know someone who acts like a beer-guzzling old man. Hey, I can still hear you! You mean my wife? And she doesn't even need a hearing aid. You just need to learn to lower your voice. And have a filter. In any case, we've officially cleared our mission. Excellent work. Thanks. Let's continue with our field exercises. Aberration Abolition is abolished. It is complete. 4,000 meter for the branch campus. You're getting a call. Here. It appears our friends in military finance have succeeded in expanding the network. So it would seem. This is Rean Schwarzer from this branch campus.
My apologies, Rean. Do you have a moment?
I always have a moment for you. Eustace, what's going on? Isn't the Imperial Provincial Council about to start? Indeed. Lord High Arms arrived last night and Angelica this morning. Marcus Ballard will be arriving late, no doubt due to his late night drinking. I believe I'll be able to manage everything here. However, Eustace, this isn't like you. You don't need to hide anything from me. If something's going on, let me know. Have any of you seen Miriam recently? Huh? What do you mean? She returned late last night, then left again almost immediately after. She mentioned she found a lead and that she would return by morning. And she's not back. It's already past 10 AM now. That's veering on the late side. Well, she sure didn't seem the type to stay out late partying. In any event, she's a member of the intelligence division, so I'm certain she's in no serious danger. I said my attempts to get in contact with her have been unsuccessful, even when using the app. It's been weighing on my mind, so I thought I would see if you had any information. Okay, I'd like to get some more details if possible. You think we could talk in person after the council? I should have a small window of time. Stop by the castle in Audis when you can. Until then, I shall look into other possible leads. However, be sure to prioritize your special operations duties. Until later. This is worrisome. Should we head over right away? I'm concerned too, but Eustace said he was going to look into other leads. He might be able to dig up something useful, so let's take this advice and focus on our own task for now. Got it. We'll head to Audis as soon as we're done. Understood. Okay, I'm assuming that does not move the day on then. I don't know if that is or not. I guess Sarah's dialogue would change, but still. I guess it's you. Well, hello, you came back. You poor kids need to wait a few more years, though. By the way, we know. Yeah, we ain't here to play. I don't doubt both of you. Yes, same dialogue. Unless something else has happened. Oh, God. The paranoia is always real. Now, the person, however, who'd have different dialogue would be here. I told Toval about the plumograph samples. Researchers the guild knows her plants back to front. She'll have it analysed in no time. Her skills truly incredible. It's as if they have a member for every subject. That's true, they're really helpful. Even I'm not going to disagree with that. That's a nice change of pace. Anyway, thank you. No problem. Good luck with your missions. You're just kidding, right, Maya? You wouldn't stow me? Okay, so there hasn't moved on. Nothing's going on there yet. So that means the only thing I have to do is go and please. Oh, gods of trails. I should say alias. Please let me not have to fight Brigadier General, sorry. Get his rank right. Wallace Bardius. If I get his rank wrong, you might know who I'm talking about. Please let this not lead to this, as is Trail's kind of tradition. Amen. Oh, the West Lamar Highway has something going on there. Oh no, so that's what we always had. The Audis Noble District is what's got a new thing. So let's go to... Actually, let's run it. Let's go out of town. Good point.
My turn.
It's your turn, Ash.
Got a need for speed. Yeah.
Let's check if there's anything here. And should we check the rock patio too? Just in case. Can I actually bike past these bugs successfully?
Tough one.
Yes. I mean, I actually could have walked to the rock patio when I think about it, so...
Looks like a real tough one.
Everything's a real tough one right now. We can still go to the rock patio. And there doesn't appear to be an event, he says. You know how that works. I'm still going in my head like, Train car 2, please. No, train car 3, please. No, train car 2, please. There's a reason for this as well. Ash and Rean just used up their CP. We need 2 showers.
Oh, that was so refreshing.
That it was. And I drink my drink, so that's all good too.
Ah, a good break.
A good medicine. Alright, so back to 200 CP. Or 200%. I don't even know why they call it percent, weirdly enough. I guess it's combat efficiency, so it's basically percent like that, but really just being points and not percent would be fine by me too. I don't see how that would trend to give that much difference. So yeah, only one quest remains. Raising the Bardius. Only semi-required after all. We can avoid the battle if we want to. Something tells me this is going to take a few tries. A few horrible, horrible tries where probably I'll get killed repeatedly. Like the Golden Rakshasa. The evil lady that was. But everything else is done. Pride of the Fleet's done. Our rectional quest we found. Mystery of the Old Map's done. I can't put it off any longer, can I? I'm trying to get there, but it's there. Oi, oi, oi. This is not good.
Got a need for speed!
Is my fear true or not? You could say we left the best for last, right? I'm not going to crash. Oh, I'm going to crash, aren't I? No, no, I've dodged it. Look at my perfect racing line, people. Perfect racing line. Right then, guys, put me through your hell. Should I save before this? In case I need to change any stuff. Probably we should. Even before it's not that hard, and all this is just being overly dramatic for no reason. Hey! I get a lot of time in my videos out of drama. Choices.